Hello. Hey, what's going on? What is happening, everybody? How are we doing today? Good to see you, Queen. Hello, Frazzle. Hi. Hey, Legs. Oh, thank you. Hello, Sarah Lee. Yep, I got me some new hair. You love an open. Nice. I am really dying to talk about some of these things, guys. Hey, try me. I don't know. It's too bad we can't watch any Netflix over here, obviously, because there's some crazy shit over there. Crazy stuff going on. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. Miss Daisy, right. Yeah, let's talk about this stuff, guys. I have lots of thoughts about these things. Lots and lots. I wish we could watch Netflix over here. There's some stuff that needs to be talked about. Hey, girl.
Hey there.
Hey.
I'm excited.
Yeah, what did you... I'm really glad that you watched that.
Yeah, it was insane. And you know what's funny is you told me to watch it, and then my friend from Texas called and she goes, "Have you seen?" I said, "Oh my gosh, Jackie just had me watch it." She's like, "Isn't it crazy?" That it was insane, and I did not expect that.
I didn't either. And I almost can't even handle it. Like,
No.
hey, Top Hat. Hey, welcome, Sarah.
Hi.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi. I'm driving. You guys caught me while I'm heading to the gas station.
You have to speak up a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let me do this. Okay, is that any better?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
way
clear
better.
now. Yep.
Okay, sorry. Let me know if it starts to echo or anything because StreamYards does not like me.
You sound great right now. I'm going to mute up so Sarah can talk.
Yeah, tell us.
Well, this is the one where the cruise case, right? And then she's been spotted on islands and they think she was human trafficked. That's who we're talking about, correct?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that and the unknown number thing too. Just all of it, right?
Well, I mean, here's my thing with this. So Occam's razor says she fell overboard. And I mean, so I've only been on one cruise, but we had a balcony room. And let me tell you how easy it is sober to fall over one of those. Like you could just be leaning up against it, pushing up and like kind of up and back, and you could flip over in a heartbeat. On my cruise, a little boy, I think he was like 5 or 6, fell off. Luckily, he didn't fall into the ocean. He fell onto a different part of the ship, and he was okay, kind of. But like, I mean, Occam's razor, she fell in.
You know, my thinking, I feel like, obviously I don't know, but I don't feel like she killed herself for sure. I don't think that happened.
No. Definitely no. I think she was drunk. They said that she was drunk. She was intoxicated. She was trashed. I mean, I heard she was out smoking on her balcony now.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, Ben.
Okay.
Hey.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I really think she fell overboard, and I think I don't ever want to be in the shoes of a parent of a missing child, so I hold no fault on any parent for anything they do when their child's missing. But I think they're just having a really hard time with like, this is probably what happened, and just the not knowing. But I think she fell overboard. I don't think she was human trafficked. I don't think those pictures are her. I don't think
either.
anyone saw her on an island. I think she fell overboard, and that's sad. But chances are that's what happened.
That's my thinking. I can't blame them. Because, you know, I don't know until they know for sure. I wouldn't know what to do. Right. I would be, you can't give up hope, but I don't think that she was, trafficked. I really don't.
I mean, I don't either. And to actually traffic nowadays, when people they fall victim to traffickers, the traffickers, it's not like the days of Johnny Gosh or the white vans, you know, like they're not having to go snatch people. They just get on the internet and have that, you know, the victims come to them. Now, mind you, this was, you know, before the internet was like, before it was like it is today, but nonetheless, I just think to snatch her up, to get her off the ship without anyone realizing, I think it would be just, you know, like a lot of,
Oh, you're breaking up.
oh, okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of went into a dead zone. But like, I just don't think criminals, I think that's a lot of work for criminals to do, to stash her and then to get her off the boat and to get her to a trafficker. Like, I just feel like there's that's a lot of work. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, I think she might have gone off there by herself. I think she might have decided to do that. I think that's possible. Hello, what's going on? Is that Shapiro? What do you mean Shapiro? Ben
Hey,
Shapiro.
I'm sorry to bounce. I have to bounce though because I have to go into the gas station. So,
okay.
but I'm going to be listening. So I'll be listening, and thank you for having me. I'm going to keep listening, and I'll catch up with you guys.
All right,
while I'm
thank
out of
you.
the gas station. Okay, bye.
Thanks for coming up.
What's that?
I just thanked her for coming up.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear it. So what do you think, Ben?
What?
What do you think?
Well, I'm not really sure. I'm here to be educated.
Okay. What about you, Bane?
I honestly wasn't listening. What do I think about what?
We were talking about Amy Bradley.
An American
I
woman who
personally
went
don't
missing.
know Amy Bradley.
How do you get your voice to do that?
It's my regular voice.
No, I mean Ben. How are you getting your voice to do that, Ben?
What do you mean?
To sound like Ben Shapiro.
Who's Ben Shapiro?
Oh God. Okay. No, we're trying to talk about some of the Netflix crazy that's going on. The stuff.
I hear that K-pop is quite popular for the kids these days.
You what?
I hear the K-pop demon, whatever it's called, is quite famous with the kids these days.
Right. Right. So you guys are just trolling. That's what we're doing right now because I don't know.
Did you like
I'm not trolling.
adolescents?
Anyway, so I'm
Hey, we're
wondering.
talking about a woman who went missing.
Right. She went missing on a boat. We were talking about that. And then there's another one on Netflix that we were talking about. The Unknown Number. Something else that was pretty interesting. Well, it's pretty wild.
Have you seen Adolescents?
Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I haven't.
It's meant to be very good.
Yeah, I heard that it was. But I haven't watched it. Yeah, I want to see that one.
That person in your chat is lying. I'm not Ben Shapiro, and I'm not trolling.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either. So Queen, have you watched the Amy Bradley one?
The one that Sarah was just talking about?
Yeah. Hey, Jerry.
No, I need to.
Yeah, there's a lot, and I watched that. I remember hearing about it a lot of years ago. But also when there's been a lot of channels have covered it really extensively too. And I don't know. I don't think that she was trafficked. If she was, I mean, they're not just carrying on with that. I don't think. I think there's people there that kind of look like her maybe and have tried to act like that to get money or something.
Mhm.
I don't really know. But I have a feeling she's probably not alive. It's been 25 years.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Have
Jerry, you don't
watched
think-
the Thursday Murder Club?
The what?
The Thursday Night Murder Club or something. Is it called that?
I haven't.
That's meant to be very good as well.
Yeah, I don't get as much time to watch that stuff. I kept falling asleep trying to watch the Unknown Number, and then I heard what really happened on that, and I could not believe it. So if you guys haven't seen that Unknown Number, it's a young girl, a teenage girl, and her boyfriend. Starts out with a girl, and then her boyfriend. They start getting these horrible text messages, really horrible. And even go to, I mean, they're telling the girl, you know, some really foul stuff about her boyfriend, really nasty stuff. And then, I mean, they go to the point of saying you should kill yourself, all these crazy stuff. And it turns out it's her mother doing it to her.
Yes.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh my, it is in like you never expect it. You think it's going to be another kid from the school. You know what I mean? It was, yeah, that was insane.
Like, I can't get my head around it. I mean, she told her to kill herself.
Do you
She
have
said
any
some-
other things to recommend?
Oh my gosh.
I don't, those are the two that I've watched recently. I don't know. I don't watch as much of it. I don't get as much time to watch it.
Did you know they're from Michigan? That happened in Michigan?
Is that Ben Shapiro or not?
Jackie, can you just...
I'm not Ben Shapiro. I don't know
We
why
know
people
you're
keep
not.
saying that.
Who are you then?
I'm Ben Sharkey.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. So, yeah, so they were in...
I'm trying, but I can't.
Yeah. So they were in Michigan. I couldn't believe it. And did you like, I don't know, you got me so into it. And then I couldn't sleep all night after I watched it. I was like, just my brain. And so then I started looking into it. And did you see, like, she pretty much got probation or parole?
Right.
And then her daughter has nothing to do with her, she said, until she gets help.
Right. And but you know, her daughter kind of went back and forth. She did talk to her. I don't know how you could at all.
No.
I mean, some of the things that she said, I mean, it was really bad. But you know it was.
It was horrible.
No, I mean,
Horrible.
just even the dirty stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
that was real. I don't know what you, I think she actually did have a thing for the boyfriend
Right.
because it was definitely somebody trying to do that, right? Like trying to, she said some pretty bad stuff there. But to say kill yourself, like, I don't know. I had a really hard time with that because I just kept going, no freaking way did her mom do that. No way.
That was me. I was just in shock. When they said that it all came back to her, I just could not believe it.
And then she lied about everything, right? Like, and then I didn't blame the dad. The dad, you know, the dad was like, you need to leave before both of these Lauren's parents are in jail.
I would have been the same way. Mm-mm.
Right, Frazzle? Yeah, me too. I don't know how you could, you haven't seen it?
It is
Jerry,
so good.
It's so horrible that you see all this stuff and then you just can't believe the mom is doing it. Like, I still am so blown away. I cannot even, I just can't.
I can't even fathom, like, doing something like that.
For years,
I know.
she never let up. Oh, thank you, Kentucky woman.
Did you see the daughters going to school for criminal justice?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. And you know what's so sad? Like, everyone thought it was her doing it to herself. She lost a lot. I mean,
Yes.
all the things her mom did to, like, it's so much. Now I'm nervous to let anybody up. Who are you?
I
What's
know.
going on?
Make them show their face. And if it's nobody you know, I wouldn't.
Right. Let me see your face, James.
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. I know, right? Okay, I got a face. Hello, Beth. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Hi.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Wow.
Okay, it's not open panel.
Yeah,
What
we're
the
gonna
heck?
yeah, if I don't know you, we're not doing it. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, if I don't know you, you're not coming up. Go on. I'm not in the mood for that. Wow. That was gross. Anyway, you don't get any more of our time, you nut job. You do think she wanted her to? Frazzled? Well, I don't know how you could say it if you don't. I mean, she really was being mean as shit.
I know,
I mean, she was
and
saying really ugly stuff.
I just don't. Yeah, it was mind blowing. Those messages, and then to find out it came from her was just wow.
And it surprised me that she did the show, that she went on and talked about it. Weren't you surprised that she was even on there? How do you show your
Yes.
face?
Right.
I was like, wait, maybe I'm wrong about something. Because wow.
And to see that they had to move all those times and go into debt over it, and it was her the whole time.
I know. I know. Everything that she did to her husband. I mean, he obviously put up with a lot of crap, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody was very smart about all that.
No.
But yeah, you look at, Frazzle, there you go. A form of Munchausen. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
you know what? I read that last night when I was looking stuff up on it, and they did say they think she has some kind of Munchausen.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But I also think that she even had a thing for the things that she was saying about the boyfriend were just too much.
I mean, can you imagine? I could not even imagine.
I couldn't say that stuff jokingly to my adult child.
No.
No, I can't. Wow. Sorry, I'm just trying to deal with some stuff over here. Yeah, that went sideways quickly. So Kentucky Woman, we're talking about, there's a show on Netflix right now about this girl that gets harassed through text message for almost 2 years. And they say horrible, horrible things to her and to her boyfriend, and then even to some of her other friends and stuff. And it goes on for a long time. She says really dirty stuff about the boyfriend to the daughter. She tells her to kill herself. And it turns out the whole time it's her mother doing it to her. Her own mother is doing it. Like it's such a mind fuck for me that I can't even get past it. Because you know what happened? I fell asleep watching it, and I had seen a good part of it. And then when I was getting my hair done yesterday, she asked me if I saw it, and I said, yeah. And before I can even say anything, she's like, can you believe it was a mother? And I was like, wait, what? Oh, I go, wait, are you kidding me? Like, I had seen enough that it freaked me out. But I'm like, no. So when I went back to watch it last night, I'm like, okay, this woman's on here talking about this like it's not her. Maybe I'm confused. But no, it was her. She just went on there acting like a normal parent about it.
Yes.
Right? Like, I mean, so you really do not think it, because I was like, well, what mom is she talking about?
I know.
Right, Frazzle, I can't say that. It blows my mind. Definitely kill yourself. I mean, that is Yeah, I think that she had some kind of little thing for the boyfriend. And then I think, though, that I think it was some kind of Munchausen thing. Like, because she was getting a lot of attention out of this happening to her daughter. And she was very involved with her daughter, right? She was always the coach and always, doing all these things. So yeah, I mean, but then like she said she had jobs that she didn't have. How do you know? I mean, I don't know how her husband could not know she didn't have a job.
That was the part I didn't understand when he said, so did you really quit your job or did you lose it? And then she said, I lost it. And he said, and what about the other one? And she was like, yeah, I lost it too. And he said, when? And it was like, what, 6 months or something?
A year or
How
something.
do you not know?
That's what I'm saying. Because, well, I remember her cousin ends up saying, I don't think she ever worked there. Remember her cousin that
Wasn't he
owned-
questioning why she wasn't bringing home any money? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Well, she wasn't paying bills and he like was trying to work more and they lost everything in storage and everything because she just was,
I know.
she was just spending her entire day harassing her own daughter. It's, if you guys have not seen it, you got to see that. Like,
Yeah,
I wish we
you're
could
gonna
play
be-
it on here. I wish we could. If anybody wants to watch any of this stuff, the Amy Bradley or anything, there's another one. What's the other one that I just saw? Oh my God! Yes, you guys. Yeah, she did. She didn't get very much time. Hey, Caudle. Sorry. She didn't get near enough time. Someone should have kicked her ass. First of all, that needed to happen. But you guys, there's one. I think maybe it's on Hulu. I gotta find it because it's not. I think it's not real new, but I had never seen it. They do have some good. But I watched an interview with a woman from this deal, the Jared from Subway. Did anybody see that one?
Yeah, that one's old, right?
I think it might be because I think what I
Yeah,
saw
okay.
was old, but it
Yeah,
still
they
freaked me out.
definitely have good documentaries on Netflix for sure.
I didn't know all that crazy shit about him.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, I knew something happened, but I never really knew. Yeah, I didn't know. Like he was talking to some woman. She was working with the FBI and stuff. Did you know all that?
It's been a while. Honestly, it's been a while.
I thought it probably had.
Mm-hmm.
He was giving her his check to pay. Yeah, I think so. And it was never enough because he thought she was working. Oh my God. Carl, Don't F with Cats is like that's epic. That one, absolutely. And it took me forever to watch it. Did you watch that one, Queen?
I didn't, but now I know what I'm watching.
Oh my God, Don't Fuck with Cats. That will freak you. Oh my God. That is.
Okay. I'm kidding. I'm not watching it.
It's not them. It's not about cats. It actually is.
Oh.
It starts out about cats, but it goes way into some crazy ass shit. The cats.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
There are parts you can't watch. Yeah. Well, that's
if
just
Jerry
it.
can't.
It all started. It starts about cats. That's how the whole thing gets, and it blows way up. One of the I know it is wild. Yeah. There are some parts. And that's just what happens is this guy does crazy shit with cats and that pisses off some people and it gets way wild. No, don't be scared of you should watch it. It is, after I watched it, I told everybody, like, you have got to go watch this. Because it is. Yeah, that just went wild. It went wild. You had no idea where that could end up, where it did end up.
Really?
Oh
Okay.
my God. Oh my God. You have to watch it. Wild. You couldn't watch the part.
Will I know ahead of time not to watch?
Do you mean the part about the cat? Because that was kind of, there's a few parts I think that are a little rough, but you'll know. Yeah, I think I wasn't happy with what they were doing with what he was doing with the cats either. But I mean, like, it gets really deep. Like, this is the whole thing. They don't know who this is. Yeah, you're right. It is obvious. That's why I didn't watch
Okay.
that either. You're right. I couldn't let myself see that part.
Okay. All right. As long as I'll know ahead of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, they don't know who it is, so they do such major investigating because, like, literally looking at everything in the room to try to figure out where these people are and shit. Like, they go into the plugs and stuff. Like, they do some heavy investigating to find out who's doing it. Can always peek through. I know, Top Hats. I know. That's what I do. I'm like, oh. I know. Did you watch that one, Top Hats?
Apparently everybody but me has seen it.
It was quite a few years ago that I watched it. If I watch even a trailer, it'll shut me down. I can't put anything from Netflix on here. The whole live will go down. But yeah, there's some good ones on Netflix right now. I don't know. Oh, everybody has got to see Don't Fuck with the Cat. You just have to. It is. It's wild. The investigating they do on this is mind-blowing. Yeah, you'll get sucked in pretty hard. And I think that from what I've seen so many things. Hey, Happy. Yeah, you guys have got to see, like, we got to put some of this over on Rumble because you guys got to see some of this. That unknown number is still going to blow my mind. I don't know for how long I can manage
that one you should probably play on Rumble because yeah.
And it's not super long.
No, it's not.
No. And the Amy Bradley one, I think, is pretty long. And I don't know if you guys have been seeing, like, a lot of people have been, like, even, what do you call it? Nate Eaton interviewed the brother.
Okay.
Everybody's interviewing him right now because this just came out, and so it's opened up. I just think that there's a lot of people messing with them on that. I don't think they are. I don't think if she was trafficked, I don't think she was. But the people that they're hearing from and stuff, I think, are messing with them. Well, that's the thing. Like, you're just going to have to figure out Rumble. You are, because we can watch stuff over there. We cannot watch over here. And we listen to music. You would love listening to music over there because we have a good time. You have to figure
Yeah.
that out. You do,
Yeah,
Lace. I
Legs.
mean,
It's super fun over there.
I think she did go in the water. I kind of do. I kind of think that. And I do not think that she killed herself. I don't. I know a lot of people think that. I don't believe she did. I don't blame her family.
Not trying to make you like tell me the whole thing, but was she like on a cruise? I don't know that one.
Yeah, she was on a cruise and she went missing. It was 25 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. I remember it from a long time ago.
I mean, there's a lot of people who go overboard on accident on cruises.
Yep. There was some sketchy stuff with a guy on the boat. And they didn't handle it well. Like the guy in charge of it, I can't think of what you call him, but he actually did not help himself. He acts like a total ass. That's what I think. I kind of think, Jerry, I really think that she might have gotten off the boat to go and get like marijuana or something with them. With some of those people, and maybe something happened, but I don't think they trafficked her. Yep.
I mean, you can definitely be trafficked in your 20s, that for sure. But
yeah, but but if you see all of this, people are messing with them to make money, I think.
Okay.
I
yeah,
think
I'll have
that
to
is
watch it.
Yeah. And I know that they really want it to be because they want her to be alive, and I don't blame them for that at all.
Of course.
I don't believe
Yeah.
she's alive. I don't think she is. Yeah, it was a whole family went on a cruise, and
Can I ask, why are they talking about it now, 25 years later?
well, they have done different things. They were like, of course they did, like, I want to say probably Unsolved Mysteries and or even they've done everything they can through the years. They've never stopped. But then Netflix decided to do a thing on it, so it's really blown up bigger now. And there's all these things that have come out that I don't. Right, Jerry. Yes, Jerry. I think so. I think you're right. You're right. And that is what, I don't know. Crime Weekly did a lot on that. And they were saying, and I agree with that too. I agree with that.
Is the documentary, do they give you a lot of info?
Well, see, he's been on a lot of shows since then, so he's kind of corrected some things.
Oh, okay.
But hey, Zero. Now, I don't know what catfish you're talking about, like the recent one. The unknown
the
number.
one we're talking about.
Yeah, the unknown number. Yeah. You saw that one? Did that blow your damn mind?
Nobody deleted your comment.
Oh, what happened?
I wonder if YouTube filtered it. Coddle said, who deleted my comment about the 7.5 doc? Nobody deleted anything.
No, I didn't delete anything, and I don't see
Jerry
it.
And I
either.
would see, you know what I mean? It shows who deletes stuff. There's nothing deleted. But sometimes YouTube will filter stuff.
Yeah, nobody here deleted it. So what did you think? Zero, what do you think about that? I don't know if anything's going to blow my mind more than that for a while. I mean, obviously people, take their kids' lives and that's horrible. I just that and her even just being on the show and acting like she didn't do it. Just carrying on like all the parents. 7-5 doc of you can say and not. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one either.
What is that one about?
Right, Zero, that's what I'm saying. I'm still just completely blown away. She told her to kill herself. That I just can't.
I couldn't sleep after I watched it. My mind was just.
And when the cops came to arrest her and she's all hugging on her daughter, I feel like saying, get your hands off her.
Yeah, I was shocked at the daughter, but I mean, she was young and in shock, But I was
Right.
shocked that she's just hugging her mom. She put her arm around her mom too, and I'm like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
So I was happy to see that she has nothing to do with her mother.
Me too. Me too. Exactly, Zero. And then all the shit she was saying. Did you guys see? Oh my God. When she said, she compared it to driving drunk, right? Everybody makes mistakes. I think everybody's actually committed crimes. We just don't know about it. Like some people have drove drunk. No, you harassed your daughter, you fuck nut.
A child at that, you a-hole.
Could you believe? Do you hear her fucking act like it, compare it to a drunk drive? Like, just stop. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna check that one out.
Yeah, that sounds like I was just typing in chat. That sounds like a good one.
They type keep. Yeah. The thing is, Jerry, I know that kids say it to other kids, but this was her mother that said it to her. I think it's completely gross for anybody to say that, because how could you ever tell somebody to?
Yeah. I was just going to say that. Like, any kid that says it is gross, but a mother.
Right. Zero. Exactly right. Yep. I couldn't believe that she even was in the documentary, like acting like she was concerned about whoever was doing this. It was fucking her.
I still am just like,
I can't. That's why I told you, you have to watch. You fucking have to watch it.
And it's crazy because like every time I would go on YouTube or something, somebody was talking about it, but like I never listened. You know what I mean? I would see titles about it, whatever. And then you told me to watch it. And then my friend told me, and I said, oh my gosh, I just watched it. Jackie just told me to watch it. And she was like, isn't it crazy? That was insane.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when the hairdresser was like, can you believe it was a mom? And I was like, what? Hold on. Yes, exactly. Yes, Zero. The nerve of her behavior now is like, how are you not shamed? How are you showing your fucking face, you crazy nut? I mean, you are a fucking psycho.
Psycho.
I wanted someone to beat the shit out of her.
I want to beat the shit out of her.
I do too. I do.
I just
and
can't.
you know, she should be you know, I was trying to see, it looks like maybe maybe she still lives with her parents. You know, you could tell like she wasn't at her house, at the house that they were living in then.
No.
I don't even know how you face your parents. Anyone.
I don't know how she came on to the documentary.
I don't.
I wouldn't want to show my face ever again.
No, she shouldn't. She should be shamed.
You know, it's crazy. Like, as parents, we worry about our kids because kids are so mean. You know, they can be so mean, and you worry about them going to school. And, you know, I'm sure you, because you have a daughter too, like when they would get in fights with their friends and it would just hurt your heart, you know?
Right.
And I just can't, I can't fathom that.
Well, even whenever the other kids were thinking it was her
Yes.
doing it to herself. So it was causing like other people at school to not even like her.
I know.
That should have hurt her for her daughter. Just that happening.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, I remember having sleepless nights because my heart just hurt for my daughter, you know, when
Right.
girls would be mean, and to hurt your own daughter. Oh,
And the thing she was saying that, you know, telling her what she should be doing with him.
mhm.
No, you guys honestly would not, but you won't believe. Yeah, and she was smiling the whole damn time, Frazzled. I don't know how, I would think that her dad and her would have to move from that town. Right. You're the whole time you're like, okay, whoever's doing that to my daughter, I'm going to kick their ass. No, it's her. No, it's definitely. Oh, but she says, you know what? Okay. She says it wasn't her in the beginning. It was.
Right. I can't imagine what her husband felt. Oh my gosh.
I did not blame him whenever he was saying, you know, you got to go. You got to get out of here now. And she was all, I don't want to go to my parents. Too bad. Do you understand what you did, you fuck nut?
When she said that, I'm like, are you kidding me right now? He's like, too bad I already called them. They're on their way.
I know.
Like, you idiot.
You don't get to stay here. What? I mean, she's not right. She went and hid that phone. Oh my God.
Oh my
Everything. It's
God.
just-
When the officer was like, where's your other phone? I don't know. Well, we will tear your house apart if you do not give it to us right now.
I know. I love it. He's like, we don't want to tear this house up, but we will.
Yes. Yeah, that was a mind fuck for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
I could, all night, I was just like, I can't.
That's me last night. I couldn't sleep all night.
I couldn't wait to get home and finish it because I'm like, no. Saying all the, yes, right.
Yeah.
That's just it. I mean, obviously to me, telling her to kill herself was just, I can't handle. But yet, think about all that sexual stuff she was saying. It was horrible. That's why I think she really actually did have a thing for the boyfriend. I think she had some kind of weird crush on the boyfriend. He thinks so too, he said. Right. Who says any of that kind of stuff? I can't. I don't even say that to people. Just my friends. I think she was. I do. She had some kind of thing for him, I think, because the shit she was saying was just unbelievable. And look, she would send pictures with her daughter's face crushed out. Yeah, Frazzle, I was thinking that. And a lot of them are family. But yeah, even marking her daughter's face out of pictures, like he doesn't love you. All this. Oh my god. Hold on, these dogs are.
Yeah, she's definitely sick in her head. Definitely. The stuff that she said. Ugh.
Yeah, there is something mentally wrong with her for sure. But I'm like, she doesn't get to blame it on mental issues. No, because I don't care. You do know right from wrong, you crazy. Because she was the
I
one
agree
there
with you.
trying to act like she was helping. Oh, right. That's right. That's right. Her own childhood trauma. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking blow me. Don't care. No.
I was just about to say, majority of people have had some kind of trauma. There is no excuse. None. Sorry.
Nobody has lived a perfect life. Nothing's happened to them. And I don't even know what I believe. That right there would make you want to protect your child even more.
Amen.
Not go and upset her. Exactly, Top. That's what I'm saying. I can't put up with people who think that they can just act like it's because of something that's happened to them. That you can't, you just can't keep putting everything on that. You can't. Nobody has had a perfect life, and it just doesn't. But to act,
Oh,
to be okay with hurting your child so badly, and yeah, and frazzled. Some of those, they're related to some of the people in that town, because the one lady they interviewed from that bar, that was her cousin. And did you see? She said that she always wanted to be center of attention. The cousin was talking from in her bar, and she said if she was here right now while we're doing this, she'd be over here dancing, trying to get you to look at her. Yes, yes, that's right. Zero. She cried for herself. Yep. Yep. Well, this is what happens with all these people. That's like I say with Rebecca Harrow. We'll see tears from her, real life tears, whenever it's about her.
Yep.
That fake hyperventilating for her son, that was bullshit.
I was so disgusted by that because it was complete bullshit.
She should have said she wouldn't even do it. Being right, Top Hat, right. Right. And like we say, we're all on the spectrum somewhere. And no, you're right. Don't blame it on some shit like that. Take responsibility. And first of all, how are you just out here acting like you weren't part of it? letting her family be evicted and lose everything they have because she's not really working. She's just devoting all of her time to that. What, Happy? Oh my God, what?
I just said the same thing in chat.
Oh,
Yes, frazzled. Exactly.
that's exactly right. Yep, that's the last thing you want is for your kids to go through that kind of thing. No, but there are people, that are like jealous of their kids or they want to like live through their kids somehow. I mean, that is not it, but oh my God. Oh, are they? Wow. Sorry, Zero.
I wonder why it's filtering so much tonight.
Yeah, what's happening?
I don't know. Because we never delete messages unless it's a troll saying something vulgar. We don't ever delete anything.
Yeah.
And Jackie can see if we do. We don't ever.
No, nothing's been deleted that I don't see anything. And I haven't seen anybody trying to talk about anything. I mean, when this first started tonight, yeah, we had some shit going on, but not even anything we needed to delete.
My stomach was in shambles. I was like, Jackie.
I know I kept trying to be nice and I was like,
Zero. It's YouTube being a snowflake.
yeah, I don't know what it is that you're saying, but yeah, she wanted to have attention. She did that. Like, I've seen, remember some of those parents that will usually they like want their kid to like the one who wanted to kill the other cheerleaders or whatever. Remember, like mom's getting really involved in that way. But this was something else. Is it true they found baby? I don't believe so. I haven't heard that.
No, I haven't heard either anything that they found.
No, I think though that no, they do have court tomorrow. I'm going to cover that. I've got to find out exactly when it is. Oh,
Hey,
you were
is
what?
it you?
What's that?
Is it storming over there or no?
Oh, it might be. Is it there?
Yeah, it's just starting.
Oh, I heard myself on you. Oh, not now. Yeah, I had to kick them off. And they kept coming back, so I actually banned them. Well, I mean, because they're not ever trying to be here. They're not.
No, but you let the one up and then the other one came up and I'm like, okay, what's happening right now?
I know I kept trying. I was like, do I just do this?
I was waiting for a flash. That's what I was waiting for. I was nervous.
Yeah, I was. Okay. Yeah, I kind of was too. But sometimes I just feel like maybe I overreact and I shouldn't because it was kind of clear, huh?
Yeah, with them it was. I texted you, but I didn't want to say check your text.
Oh.
You know what I mean? When they were up there, I texted you. I'm like, I hope she sees this.
No, I was like, well, maybe they do want to talk about that. I don't know. And did you see over in the private chat?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, just stop. Right, Jerry? Oh my God. How did he make his voice sound like that?
I don't know. Voice changer, obviously, but
To make it sound like Ben Shapiro, that was weird. I bet, Jerry, you're like, what the fuck did I walk into?
it was annoying though. I was like, okay, dude, stop talking like that.
Yeah. Right, top hat. And actually the thing is to like not even I don't even know if they were in chat at all.
No. Mm-mm. They never even talked in chat.
Not that I noticed. Really. I don't know how to do any of that. Oh. See, and here I am just gullible enough to
I know. I text you. I'm like, I think you should kick them? Question mark.
I know they sat there for a second. I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do?
I know. I could see it in your face that you were like, okay, what do I do right now?
So I wasn't even listening to anybody really. And I was trying to.
Ew, zero. See, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid they were going to pee bomb her. I kept not wanting to look at the screen just in
Oh my
case.
God. Are you serious? Wow. Wow.
I mean, if you're going to do that, go get a wax job first.
Right. No winter coats. No. Wow. Remember the one I saw though? Well, he just kept doing it. He just kept coming backstage and I was like, stop that. I didn't know how to get it off. I didn't know how to kick somebody from, like I never put the guy up. And then I could even see in his face, he couldn't believe I still had him on there because I didn't know how to get it off. And I had to look at it to like push the dots or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, stop that. Portfolio. I know.
I don't want to see any of it. Blech. Thanks.
That's funny. Yeah, really zero. Oh my God.
Not me. I would have probably freaked out and shut down.
And it just doesn't enter my mind to do some weird ass fucking shit like that. I don't know where people get shit in their head.
Right.
It's not like I have to talk myself out of doing crazy shit. I just don't ever come up with it. But people go around looking for like, I guess, for panels, right? Like
Yeah,
Big Wall.
that is literally what they're on YouTube doing.
I guess.
Just that.
It's so weird to me because I cannot even get, again. So even like that Jared guy, when he was talking to this girl, she was acting like she liked him to try to get him to say stuff. She was recording for the FBI. And he started asking her for pictures of her kids.
Mm.
My God.
You know, back on the
I know.
unknown number,
Mhm.
I think too she was jealous because her daughter was such a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there are sadly women like that.
I do think that a little bit too, but you know what? Because she was not a very attractive woman.
No.
But I think that she thought she was.
You think?
I think she thinks she's cute. Like, didn't you see those
Oh,
videos of her carrying on and stuff? I kind of
that's
think that she
true.
thinks she. I know, Jerry, but she was sending her daughter pictures that were pictures of the daughter and the boyfriend, and she was scratching out the daughter's face.
Yes.
I mean, like, oh, okay, sorry, that woman, the mom that did that to her daughter, that was harassing her own daughter. Happy.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
I
it?
haven't.
Happy?
Yeah, have you seen it?
Sorry, Jack.
No, I thought she had, but
It's called, yeah, Unknown Number, a high school catfish.
yeah, it was her own mother doing it to her.
Which is just so crazy.
And it's not like, obviously it's not like you think that those kids were going to get married or something, they were young kids. But even still, like, that even hurts you when your daughter gets broke up with.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Right. I've never been jealous of my daughter. I have been proud as a damn peacock, but no. That's what I was saying, Zero. I mean, she wasn't paying any bills. Right. Right.
Yeah, and they
I
said they moved 4 times, right, Jackie? 4?
I think so. I mean, I remember the time he said they came home and there was a eviction notice, and then because that's when he said that they hurried and put everything into a storage, and she didn't pay the storage, so they lost everything. He said all their family treasures, his work tools, all that stuff, they lost it all in storage. Like, and he was working, so I mean, she wasn't paying anything. I know. How do you let that happen?
That,
God.
yeah.
No, and you know what? Like I was saying before, we've seen before whenever mothers, I think about that woman in Texas that was trying to she tried to hire somebody to kill one of the girls on her daughter's cheerleading team, like, because she did better than her daughter or something. And then I know, like, even with my kids in school, there was a little girl that her mom would try to, like, pay people to vote for her daughter for homecoming or something, You get just a little too involved.
That's when you have to look at yourself. take a look
Yeah.
in the mirror, you know?
Even then you're like, okay, that's a little, you might want to. And I worked at the school. There were mothers that were literally, they got up and got dressed with their kids and just came to the school. That was way more than being involved. Like I remember, everybody, all the faculty was like, what the fuck? What she didn't leave. She just stayed there all day. That's a little too involved. But harassing them, right? I think she thought the boy wanted her. I think she thought a lot of herself. I do. Yeah, right, Frazzled. He did say that. Did you see that, Queen? He said she would cut his meat his steak for him.
Sorry, I stepped away for a minute. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think she thought the boy liked her too, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
think she did too.
She couldn't get her head around fucking how old she was. Oh, the cheerleader mom. Yeah, she did have money. She was batshit nuts too. Hers was all about her daughter having everything and everybody loving her daughter. She wanted her daughter to be really popular. Everybody wants their children to be happy in school, but can you imagine going, you see that though, some that are just way too involved. They're just too involved.
Yeah, look at the pageant moms.
Right.
My gosh.
Like they want it more than their kids do.
Yes. A lot of
Yeah.
times that is so true.
Yep. Because I even know with my kids, I remember my daughter telling me that this girl was embarrassed because her mom was trying to pay people to vote for her. That's not how she wanted to win. The daughter didn't want that. The fucking mom did.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, so you see people, and I don't even know where they're, if there's laws being broke. But then this one's like literally jealous of her daughter. That's a whole nother animal right there. And I'm sorry, when you can say that mean of things, there's something fucking really wrong with you, man.
Major.
It's like you said, I couldn't say mean things like that to anybody.
No.
And nasty. And so what was she doing when she was like scratching out her daughter's face? Think about that. That's some dislike for her daughter. Sorry.
Majorly. I mean, everything she did, it was
Right.
just sick. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I'll be honest.
Right? I think she liked the boy. She damn sure didn't care about her husband, because who could just sit there and let their family lose everything like that and it showed like the daughter's whole life. She was her coach. She was like everything. She was the one. And those are the ones you got to think about sometimes. Sometimes they just want to be too much. I used to think that with my kids, like sometimes when people, I'd rather be around people who weren't trying to even be nice to my kids. Because my antennas went up every time somebody's too nice. I don't need
you
them.
and me both.
Again, like I've always said, I never wasn't like I was ever going to make accusations towards somebody, but you don't get no fucking opportunities with my kids. I just am suspicious of everybody. And actually, anybody, because even my friends would say like, well, can't you go somewhere and can't your husband watch your kids? Well, first of all, he can, yeah, and we don't really call it watching him; they're his too. But I think I wouldn't have liked if he was like, "Yeah, go, 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 go." I kind of like that he is not trying to just be all up with him. No, I bet she did something like that. I'll bet you there's some weird shit. I bet Top Hats. What do you bet she put herself in a picture with that kid? It's somewhere. Because she spent all day acting like she was at work somewhere, fucking around with this shit. Yeah, pretty wild.
Yeah, it was definitely wild.
Yeah, The Rock has lost all kinds of weight. Did you see that?
Yes.
What's that about?
I don't know. I wonder, is it maybe for a part in a movie or something?
Oh, there you okay. Yeah, that
I mean, I
happened.
don't know. I'm just guessing, but I did see. Yeah, nobody, I didn't leave my kids with anybody.
Right, Happy. I wasn't. Yeah, I'm suspicious of everything. We're just not going to let there be any opportunity because
Nope.
I just rather not trust anyone. I think you're very right, though, Happy. I wasn't really trying to say that, but because I'm not trying to be. Again, I'm not trying to accuse people, but what's up with that?
Top Hats. Well, get me out there then. I want to be famous. No.
Yeah, I think it's so. And now they're saying that there's some kind of suspicious thing to Hulk Hogan's death.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. Something happened with his surgery or something. I don't know enough that I
Yeah,
should talk about it.
It was something with his surgery.
Yeah, that's too bad. I really hate to hear that. And then look at Priscilla Presley. Have you seen that?
No, what?
Yeah, she's being sued. They're saying that she pulled the plug on oh my god, now I can't think of her name. What's the daughter's name?
I know. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jerry.
Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they said she pulled the plug on her and she had in writing not to go, through all measures to not do that. They're saying that she really just wanted control over Graceland.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on around lately about that. And I guess the daughter just didn't want to fight her, didn't have to spend a ton of money. Lisa Marie's daughter.
Gosh.
So she just gave her.
Can you imagine? Like, so sick.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Well, I mean, there's a lawsuit out there.
Greed.
Well, and like a lot of people, I've heard people saying that you know, which I did kind of wonder myself, honestly, how she still had so much to do with Grace. They had been divorced. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, she should have had nothing to do with it.
Really, she shouldn't have. And
No.
what's coming out now is that her and Lisa Marie were fighting about it all the time because she just really could never handle not having control of Graceland. And he had a girlfriend that was living there with him that found him dead.
Yeah, she should have had nothing to do with it. She's the ex-wife.
You know, to me, she should have maybe had some kind of something to do with like what do you call it? Like a trust fund for Lisa Marie because she was still a minor.
Right.
But only to that extent. That's it, right? Nope.
You know, my husband just passed, or my ex-husband just passed away, and my kids had to sign off on everything because they were the two oldest. That wasn't on me. That had not, he's my ex. Like, that's weird. I don't
Right.
understand that.
Right.
And he obviously didn't have anything, but even if he did, none of it would have went to me. Like, I wouldn't have been controlling anything. That's
I think
just
that was
weird.
wild. I think it was really wild. Hey, Devious.
Yeah. Hey, Devious.
Devious, we got to know. So have you watched Unknown Number? That's been our main thing.
She has.
Did
What do you
that blow
think?
your freaking mind?
Tell us your thoughts.
By the way, everybody, yesterday was Top Hat's birthday. If we could all say happy birthday. Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Top Hats. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
How old are you, Top Hats? 30?
Are you really going to watch it again? Devious, I could not get over it. Like, I just kept going, no way. No way. I'm still just can't. Tip of the Top Hat. Oh. Yeah, that's what we've been saying, Devious. Like, we're just can't. No way did a mother tell her daughter to kill herself.
I know, Devious. I couldn't even sleep after I watched it because my mind was just. Hey, Two Skulls, you can watch it on Netflix.
Wow. 60 is the new 30. Huh, babe?
Sure. Yeah. I would say so.
For sure.
Yeah, you know, we can watch it on Rumble because you guys have to see it.
Maybe that's what you should do, Jackie, one night. Play it on there for the people who don't have Netflix.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely worth watching.
Right, Devious. That's what I'm saying. That is so insane for her to do that. And then she went on there acting like she was concerned about who the fuck was doing it to her daughter. I thought maybe I was losing my mind. Hey, Faith.
Hey, Faith.
And then she compares it to like drunk driving, and but Divas, I think she actually did have a crush on the boyfriend. I think she actually had a thing for him. The nasty stuff that she wrote to her daughter is outrageous. The sexual stuff, I just can't.
No, that was sickening.
But the kill yourself is what I just cannot. She definitely, I think so too. I do.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny that everybody got that same feeling about the boyfriend.
I think she thought she was cute. I do. And she's not.
She wasn't.
No, she's
see?
she's not. She's not. She is not cute one bit. She's a fucking whack job. I want someone to kick her ass. She just goes on there acting like she didn't fucking do it.
That was just crazy.
I don't know. It's going to take me a while on that one, man. I can't. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to watch. Also, Devious, don't you think we need to watch Don't Fuck with Cats? Because that's a fucking mind blower too.
Scared.
No, don't be scared, but it is a mind blower. Right, Jerry. I know. How are you showing your face? How do you possibly show your damn face? We watched, oh my God, we watched a newer oh my God, Zodiac Killer on Rumble. That was pretty wild too.
What was the movie that you had us watch?
Gypsy Rose. Every time you say Gypsy Rose, I gotta laugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what else we watched? It Ends With Us.
Oh, yeah. Loved it.
You guys liked that? Mm-hmm.
Absolutely loved it.
I can't stand that woman, Blake Lively, but that's a good movie. Right. Right, dude. It is a really good movie. I like it too. Only reason I watched it is because of all that nonsense going on with those people. Because I never heard of them before. You met her mom? Who? What? Whose mom?
Not mine.
Oh, Gypsy Rose mom? I don't identify as a murderer.
I don't
She's
even
a-
ever see anything about her ever.
Just the other night, I was looking for animal stuff, and I saw that her dad spoke out, and he probably shouldn't. Oh no, not her. That's some shit. Yeah, and people are saying about that it's some form of Munchausen's what that mom did.
Yeah.
Again,
yeah.
whatever it is, it's fucked up, and someone needs to kick her ass and tell her she's not cute at all. She got my algorithm. She's in my face all the time. Yeah, I rarely see anything about her, but if I do, it makes me laugh. What mom, though? What mom are you talking about? Blake Lively's mom? Oh, really?
I was going to say when she was talking about Gypsy Rose, of course you would, Faith.
I told her to stop triggering me every day.
Yeah, I told you to stop triggering me every day with Gypsy Rose. I'm kidding.
Is she pretty? I think that Blake Lively is pretty, but I think she's batshit nuts. Faith has a hots for Gypsy. Do you remember whenever Mr. Snotty was trying to tell me something about, I think her name is Amber Rose. And whenever he said, I think that's her name, Amber Rose. He said Amber, he told me Gypsy Rose was speaking at the RNC, and I was like, no, she's not. I go, no fucking way.
It was Amber, yes. I
Yeah.
remember that night.
I go, I don't think so. Could you just imagine it? I immediately started imagining it. I was like, how and in what world would that happen?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a funny one. I mean, she even thought she was going to go and meet fucking Taylor Swift, stupid ass. Like, you know, you don't have to identify as a murder psycho, but you are. You just don't get to do that. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Well, we'll say some prayers for your husband. Yes. And you're going to have to watch. So are you saying we need to have a lot of stuff on Rumble? A lot. There's good stuff to catch up on sometimes. Well, she's not in my face, Jerry. I got to tell you, she's really not.
Mine either. I never, like I said, I never even see anything about her, but I never watched her either. So that's probably why.
Right. I forget about her. I'm surprised that's not who you are going to be. Oh, does she cover her? Huh. I haven't even noticed what I do like Renelle. I do too, but I haven't seen her. I haven't noticed if Katie Joy said anything about Todd Chrisley being pardoned. I figured she must have had herself a big fit about that, but I don't know. I haven't watched. I don't see any of that. Oh my God, yeah. Yep. I want you to have a wheelchair. I want that. We could probably get one at like Goodwill or something, right? Can you imagine if you got a wheelchair for like a costume and then you just started like cruising around in it? You liked it?
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? Oh.
Yeah, I really don't see myself doing that, but it would be funny. Right. Jerry's not going to get out of it. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see it. Oh my God. I want to see it, Jerry. Right. Live out the role. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Some wild shit. Yeah. There's some fucked up people. They are some fucked up people. It is sick. It's really gross. Oh my God. I haven't even seen the baby, not even once.
Me neither. What did she have?
I think it's a girl. I bet she's going to start that shit with. She's going to do
Oh, God.
something. She's going to.
Let's. Oh. I hope you're wrong because that's gross, but you're probably right.
But who cares? Right. Yeah, I really don't care what she does, but I think she's gonna keep trying to figure out a way to get money and shit. Well, yeah, I hope the child's okay too, but there's a good, I mean, she's not being raised by a mentally stable person. Right. No, I think he's where he belongs, but she needs to be there too. She is very much, I mean, I don't think so, Devious. Somebody said something about it earlier, but I have not heard that. They have court tomorrow. I'm going to cover that. But they, I think that the child is in a landfill somewhere. I think so.
Sadly,
I think so.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
And the landfill, thinking about it, like over, when you think of Quentin, that was really hard. But I think in California, it's almost it's just not going to happen. I don't think they will either. I don't.
Yeah, sadly. I don't think either.
It's very sad. He should never have been able to even have any more children. And it breaks my heart because I think that baby lived a miserable life, the whole life that it had. I didn't think they would find Quentin either. I didn't. I'm so glad they did. And I don't know how you put a child in a trash can. I just can't get my head around shit like that. He should have been. He should have been in prison. This is so, whenever people say, if he'd been in prison, this wouldn't have happened to Emmanuel. He shouldn't have even been able to have Emmanuel.
Exactly. Exactly.
And when you hurt kids, that one child was 10 weeks old. 10 weeks. How you beat on an infant like that is just God. Right? Yeah, people don't think enough about, I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. People don't think enough about judges. Like, you really don't. Whenever you are voting and stuff, you just are like, okay, whatever. Most people don't know that much about a judge or whatever. And sadly, we don't have time to just sit there and literally go through every judge's history and stuff. But there's some fucked up judges, man. Right. Well, look at that stupid bitch of a AG that we have here, that Rachel Mitchell.
Oh my gosh.
She is a fucked up bitch. She has, look at the shit that she has done. She let a woman go all the way to trial when she had evidence proving that she did not commit that the charges, she withheld that. Now, she was reprimanded, but how the hell she end up being AG here now after that stunt?
Should have never happened.
No. Can you believe that? You know what all that
No.
put that woman through? I mean, that will, first of all, the money that you spend trying to defend yourself like that. For vehicular homicide, she had her. And the woman was in the middle of trying to adopt a child. All that shit's ruined because of her fucking fat ass. That is so fucking gross. Yeah, she does have stupid hair too. She does.
Oh yeah.
She's got some big old fat ass fucking thighs too. I can't see, you know, and I don't talk about people like that, but when she pulls the stunts that she pulls, fuck her. And it says on her website, she plays the organ at her church. Good, guess what? God knows what you're doing, you ass. Don't
Yeah.
even bother. Stupid ass bitch. Mm-mm-mm. No, you don't know. And there's a lot of things that why she wanted to go after that woman when she literally knew she was innocent. I don't know what her motive was, but because really she lets all kinds of people go here. Have you guys seen that story about, I don't know this creator because she's apparently really big on TikTok. And her son just drowned in her pool here in Chandler, right in my town. Have you heard about this?
Yes. On Mother's Day, while the husband was watching him. Or had him, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Yes.
There's been a lot going on with that. Yeah, she put up she has a lot of money. I guess she has a really big following.
Huge following, huge.
And she was fighting really hard to not let the facts about that come out. And I think they did release some of it, but they haven't released all of it. Because she's been spending a lot of money trying to hide that stuff. It's pretty messed up.
I was reading something on it about how she was told to she had to put up like a fencing around the pool and didn't.
They didn't have a fence up. They didn't even have because here, you have to have a lot of stuff here with the pool.
Yeah.
And even the door handles up high.
I was just going to say that when I was reading when it first happened and I was reading articles on it, it said that a lot of rentals, if there isn't a gate around the pool, they'll have special locks and stuff up at the top of the doors.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things you're supposed to have. Yeah. They didn't have any of it. Well, the thing is, Jerry, so they did have their backyard is fenced in, but not the pool itself.
Yeah, I was just going to say that we have block walls. The majority of us in Arizona have big block walls around our yards, but it's
Pretty much
pool that
everybody, right? Pretty much everybody. Oh, I'm getting the weather alert now.
Yeah.
pretty much everybody has a private backyard, but a lot of people do also have the pool fence. Right, right. And you don't have to have a pool or a fence around your pool, but you do have to have, like you were saying, you have to at least have like the high doorknobs. Got to have some stuff. And a lot of people just do have it anyway. I mean, my aunt has never had children and she has a pool fence up. Right, right. And the thing is, they did have a cover for their pool, but they didn't have it on at the time.
Mm-mm.
And it has come out. Now, they're not releasing, there's video, I guess, that they're not releasing. She's really been fighting really hard to keep everything out because the police did send to Fat Ass. They recommended charges for the husband. And she said, no, they weren't going to do that. I have seen something that said, first of all, like she was not gone that long whenever it happened. Like it had not been that long. And he, at the same time, had just placed a bet on a game.
Yes.
Right? Something about that. It is really sad. And again, I don't think that anybody wants that to happen. I'm not trying to act like it's very sad. Yeah, you got to watch though. And I did hear neighbors saying that kid was always out by the pool by himself. I don't know if that's true. I don't know these people. I didn't watch her videos. I just know there was a lot going on here legally with her trying to, which actually I don't ever agree with that. I think public knowledge is public knowledge. It just is. I don't think. Yeah, you got to watch, man. It scares me. It always has scared me for. Right. Even when you're right there. Exactly. Right. Yep. It can happen when you're right there. Mr. Snotty tells me when his kids were all young that the neighbors were over and they were all outside barbecuing and everybody was there. And this kid went in and nobody noticed it, but Danny ended up noticing it, or Danny caught it and pulled him out. But yeah, it's terrifying. It is. And it happens a lot here.
Yeah.
It does.
You
A
know,
lot
my
of people.
sister-in-law, sorry.
No, go ahead. Oh.
My sister-in-law, she is obviously from here and had her kids here. And when they were babies, she put them in swim class. And at the end of like the classes, when they were almost done, they put them in snow boots, snow pants, a winter jacket, and threw them in because they said the majority of the time when kids drown, they're not in their bathing suit swimming. They're in regular clothes and go in. So they
Right.
taught them how to float, with all that clothes on, which I thought was smart.
Yeah, because you're right. They're not going to fall in typically in a bathing suit.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Jerry, see? You thought that was a law everywhere. Yeah, I know that it's not like when I lived in Florida, people didn't have fences around their pools. But then there was water everywhere,
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe in some areas, like I know my ex-husband's uncle, we were at their house they had no fence at all in their backyard, nothing. They just had a pool out there. But they had a canal right behind that. Like in Florida, like the canals are big. Like they had a fishing dock.
Mhm.
You know, they had a boat dock there. So I mean, it would be kind of silly to have a pool or a fence around the pool when you got that there. But no, I think there was some stuff here that they didn't have that they were supposed to. I almost feel like these days you have to even have the doorknobs high, but
I agree. Alarm on the door, something.
right. I think you should.
Sweet dreams, Kentucky women.
Good night, Kentucky woman. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. Yeah, it's really too bad. Again, I'm not trying to attack these people. I'm really not. I know that's, I can't imagine going through it. But I do think that it is negligence a lot of times. I don't think people do it on purpose, but they just don't think enough about it. And you have to. I mean, because he did know he went outside to play. And the thing is, you can't just let a kid go outside and play when you have a pool.
No.
You just really, I mean, even if you're watching, you just can't. I mean, you got to be out there. Like I said, my aunt doesn't even have kids. She never has, but she has 2 doors with 3 locks on them and a fence, a strong fence. And she doesn't even have children. It's always worried her that even a neighbor would climb the wall and be in there, you know, like. God don't like ugly. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. And there's a lot of ugly. There's a lot of ugly going on. I got to tell you, earlier I was at Walgreens and this guy, it was so weird. There was a woman checking out and there was a guy right behind her. And then I was behind the guy. And these people just walked in, went and grabbed something and got right behind the woman that was just totally cut.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I looked at the guy in front of, I go, are you not in line? Like, he's like, no, I am. And I really almost said something, but then I thought, I keep watching these videos where people just have these melees over fucking, I don't know what.
Right.
Walmart or wherever. And I was like, I guess the person doesn't know when you're actually going to start like some kind of, but I really was having a hard time not saying, hello, who the fuck are you? But I'm nervous these days. I don't know what the fuck people are going to do.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just easier just to let little things go.
Right. It's so weird because I was going back and forth with myself. Like, do I say something? It's kind of really not like me to not say something.
You should have said to the cashier, they cut in front of me. They cut.
I know. I know. No, you just don't know. I saw this video. I don't know what caused it, but a huge melee at Walmart recently. And I'm like, how does that happen?
Why is it always Walmart? All this stuff happens at Walmart.
I said, really?
What are you laughing at? I don't see anything.
Leave the wrestling match. Oh my God. What are you talking about? What did
Jackie's laughing. I'm like, what is so funny? I don't even see anything.
I don't know what you're talking about, having a wrestling match. Oh my God. It said, really? See, I know. I really so bad wanted to say something big time. Yeah, probably. I think they do. I think they just didn't. I'm pretty sure it was a new house. It's fairly new home.
It is. They just moved in there too. Yes. Yeah.
That I got that impression. I turned around and looked at me and said, "Are you serious?" See, Jerry, I know. Oh my God, it was at the tip of my tongue. I was like, and of course, they had to have some kind of issue with their they had to keep redoing it. And I'm like, yeah, who the fuck are you to just go and step right up in there? Yeah, it's really, I had to talk myself out of saying something.
I hate when I let someone go in front of me because they have like 2 items and then their coupons and stuff aren't working. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me.
Right. It always happens though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, his phone number wasn't going through or whatever. And, you know, the further went, I was really like so tempted to be like, yeah, now you got to fucking have problems because you just stole in line. Hey, Airbrush.
Hey, Airbrush.
Glenn wasn't going for it, Jerry. Sometimes I can't talk myself out of holding my tongue. It'll just happen. You never know. You're right. Sometimes I talked to myself. All I could think about was that fucking melee at Walmart. And I thought, I really cannot ever allow myself to be part of that kind of thing.
No way.
You're not going to behave. Yeah. See, back in the day, I was definitely more apt to run my mouth. Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, me too. I've calmed down though a lot.
I have. And things get really out of hand these days. Like, I mean, because I'm always thinking, what caused that? Like, what? How did you come to this decision here at Walmart to just literally have a whole melee? Like, it's hard for me to understand what.
It is
what could've-
Walmart.
Right. No, you're right, Legs. You're right. No, exact. That's right. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That was really nice. I don't start anything ever. No. Years ago, I went to a, oh no. Really? Wow. See, I've never known anybody who actually had a hassle somewhere. I mean, at a store. I've had many hassles, but not like at not at a store.
No.
That's so sweet. Right. I'm not trying to be pushed around. I'm really not. I'm really not trying to let that happen. And I know one time we were at a concert and it was on the ground. Everybody, it was outside. Everyone's sitting out in the grass. And we got there really early. And so like it just kept building up. Everyone had blankets out on the ground. And I had to go to the bathroom and you had to walk through these people. Well, I had to walk on their blankets. There was no way around that. And one woman, I went to step and she goes, "Don't you fucking step on my blanket." And I go, "What the fuck are you going to do about it, bitch?" So we kind of ended up going out a little bit. What my like foot was in the air. Okay. whatever. I used to not, definitely didn't back down. I was more apt to start shit, but I don't hassle so much these days. Plus, yeah, I don't know what people are going to do.
That's the thing. That's the scary part nowadays.
Right. Because I got, I mean, I can hold my own in a fist fight, but I'm not trying to. Plus, then you have like all these people, like a whole bunch of
Mhm.
people. He thought, what? Oh my God, someone thought he worked there. That's how you were too, Carl. Oh my God. Oh, I used to be one to raise my voice for sure. That's funny.
I'm loud as it is. I talk loud.
I remember one time actually I got cut off at a bar. They told me that no more. And I said, yeah, I'll decide whenever I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't agree with that. So I went behind the bar and poured myself a drink. And they let me. Top hats. Okay, girl. That's what I'm saying. Because that's what I kept talking to myself today. I was like, don't say anything because seriously, what's it going to come down to? Right? Can you see that back in the day? Honest to God, that was me. I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm done? I don't think so. It does surprise me. It actually surprises me that I went back there and made myself one. But I did. I poured myself a shot. Stupid. I would definitely not do that today. I know. Right. I was like, who says I'm fucking done? Right. I know. I was like, and they were probably right. I probably was done, but Mr. Snotty coming with, yeah. Yeah, right.
It's
He
okay.
always,
I'll bail you out, friend. I'll bail you out. Or I'll be sitting next to you.
I was going to say, you'll be right there with me. Right. He would bail me out. He would. He's a fibber McGee. You did, but see, and I bet you it's not an easy job to cut people off. I can imagine. And people aren't down with that. I have a feeling I always thought I would be a good bartender just because I could just run my mouth. But I don't know that I could see hassling go on because people get drunk and it's an ordeal. It's a thing. They're tipping up pouring, right? Right. It's weird because you see some people that probably should be cut off. But that's when it's probably the most dangerous to cut them off. I know I definitely wasn't having it. That's funny though. Oh my God, I love that. That's a funny one though. Top Hat. Trying to get some eggs. You never had to. Wow. Oh, yeah. I've actually had some friends that did that kind of stuff too before. Yeah, I can recall the days when we went ahead and just stayed as long as we wanted. Yeah. Those were fun times. I think they do too, Top Hats, but I feel a little indifferent about that kind of stuff because I think people really have to take personal responsibility, honestly, myself. And it can't be easy for someone to tell someone just, to turn. Yeah, I've seen people be charged before in those situations. Anything goes, and you're right. Right. What happens after hours, right, stays right here. Just like Vegas. Oh, wow. I don't know. A movie drunk scene. I don't know. I can't think about it. Would you? Oh, I think a lot of people do, though. Well, I don't know. The world has shown us that most folks can't and won't take responsibility. No, you're right. That's where we're at these days. Oh my God. Wow. You guys. Queen, thank you. Wow. Oh my goodness. You guys are blowing me away here. To me, it's hard to hang around if I'm not drinking. I can't stay that long. Right. Oh, exactly. Like I'm not going to drive. Right. Well, yeah, you had to trust him, Airbro. You have to trust, right? You can't just having everybody in there acting up. That sounds like a lot of fun. Weird Science. I don't remember that movie. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't remember anyone being drunk. Maybe I don't remember it. I can't think of any. Right, Top Hat, me either. That's it. I can't. I'm not good around. I'm not. I just got to go home. Yeah, I'll have to check that. I can't recall that at all. I'll have to check it out. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a good one, Jerry. That's a good one. Yeah. Yes. Oh, you got the storms now.
That is a good movie. I love that old movie.
And I love that park. Yep. The babysitting blues.
You know what my favorite movie is from back in the day?
What?
Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep. Yeah, I like the ones with some good music too.
Mm-hmm.
hmm I love funny stuff.
So do I. That's my favorite to watch.
Yeah, forever that is all I would ever watch are comedies. And I've gotten to where I don't watch that many movies, honestly.
Yeah, I don't either. That's why whenever anyone's asking about movies, I usually don't know. I can't sit that long.
No, if I do, I'm gonna fall asleep. Um, actually, my aunt used to say, she would say that some kind of hum in the VCR would put us to sleep.
Oh.
Because we always wanted to watch a movie, me and Susan both, and we'd fall asleep right away. Oh, My Cousin Vinny's good.
Oh, okay. My cousin Vinny is the one where he's not alive and they take him everywhere, right?
No, no. My Cousin Vinny is the one with Joe Pesci when they get pulled over and they think they were like robbed a store or something,
I don't know if I've ever
and they go
seen
on
it.
trial. That's where the whole Utes.
That's it, Jerry. Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah,
I have a real picture like
two
that. I'll
Utes.
have to show you sometime.
A picture of
We used to
oh
have when my father-in-law and all of his brothers were still alive, and we all lived in Michigan. They would have bacon roasts, where they would have these big, thick slabs of bacon, and they would roast them over a fire all day, and then they dice it up, and you put it on bread with all this stuff. Well, they would drink, and one of his brothers' wives wasn't really a drinker, but she would drink at the family things, and she would get so wasted because of it. And we have a family picture of all of us standing, and here's her. We had to put her in a chair because she was passed out drunk in front of us. And it always reminds me of Weekend at Bernie's. I will have to find the picture. I'm going to ask my mother-in-law for it. I have to show you this. You will die. It is so funny.
oh my God, you have to prop them.
We did. Wait till you see this picture.
I'm picturing that. I'm picturing the that not working out to just set them. Oh my God, yeah, that's funny. And I actually never saw Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, I did see Kingpin, but you know what? I can't remember it that much. Didn't he have like he had like a some kind of prosthetic, did he? Smokey and the Bandit. Are you serious, Legs? You know what, Legs? I can't be playing. Guess what? I played the Clampets twice the other night, and I had to get rid of those. I got a violation for both times. Oh, that's funny, Legs. Stop. That's so funny. No, he Gutfeld is funny as shit. I like Gutfeld. I think he's hilarious. Yeah, I like some old stuff too, but Smokey and the Bandit, I don't know. Even what Top Hat said, I'm not which one did he say? Outlaw Josie Wells. Yeah, that's too old for me.
I've never even heard of that.
Outlaw Josie Wells.
Yeah.
I know my mom and my family watched it. Um yeah, yeah. I know my aunt was saying that she went to the theater and watched Jaws this past weekend. What did she say? The 50-year anniversary? Oh my God. You know what? You guys will laugh. My favorite Clint Eastwood movie is I'm not into westerns. My mom used to love that shit. It drove me crazy. I didn't like it at all. My mom would get the TV guide and plan out her week of what kind of shit she would make us watch. I could not stand it. Remember Play Misty for Me? Do you remember that? That was a good was that the name of it or the song? I did
If you're
like
asking me, I don't know.
I did like Dirty Harry. Yeah, and Gran Torino was good. Play Misty for yeah, remember that movie? That was creepy and crazy and good. I like that. That's a good Clint Eastwood when he was a DJ, yeah. And this girl got all stalking him type thing. It's really old movie, but she would call and request. She would say, "Play Misty for me." Yeah, and then she tried to kill him. Gran Torino was good. I did watch that one. Yeah, my mom used to love to watch. What was that? Those westerns.
Spaghetti Western.
No, what was the one guy? Not Clint Eastwood, but the other guy that was big. John Wayne. Oh, good God! She drove me crazy with that shit. The westerns, though, I did not. I was not down with that. And my family loves that one. You think it's so funny too, babe, that set I can't remember. You know, Jerry, that movie was so dark though. I watched it not too long ago. Oh my God, you guys, an old movie that I love so much. Is To Sir with Love. That is a good one. That is a great movie. Oh, I love that movie. It was creepy and it was so dark. Dark like you can't see. The Mule was not a Western. I never heard of The Mule. Oh my God, legs. My mom would set an alarm for like 3:00 in the damn morning to watch a John Wayne movie. Right before she went to work. Seriously. That's why I think my mom would have loved a VCR. She would have maybe been able to get some sleep. The Mule, I've never heard of it. The Duke. Yep. The Duke.
Well, if we ever have trivia night on movies, I lost. I've never heard of any of these.
I didn't want Hang 'em High or whatever. I don't know. My mom, oh my God, it drove me crazy. My mom even read Western books. How could you read that? Really, they look good. I've never heard of it. Really. People really love John Wayne. Like, yeah, that was the Duke. Yep,
Awesome.
the Duke. Oh, yeah. I did like Officer and a Gentleman. Oh my God, remember that shit? When you would just have some and you would just end up watching them all the time. Oh my God, that's funny.
You know, when my mother-in-law just moved,
Uh-huh.
she had bins of brand new VHS tapes, tons of them.
Really?
Yeah, we donated them.
Do people still have VCR?
VCRs? She does.
Does she?
Yes.
Travis said he just came, him and Courtney just came across my first wedding video, and they were gonna go try to find a VCR to watch it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, tell them. So she has a VCR and she has a little TV with the built-in VCR.
Shut up.
And no, and my husband was like, Mom, we need to get rid of these. We hung a huge TV on her wall in her bedroom, and she still wanted to bring it and has it here. But if they want to borrow a VCR, she's got two of them.
Oh my God. They just told me they were gonna try to find
Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell her. Yeah.
Oh, good night, Frazzled.
Good night, Frazzled. Love you. I'll send you a picture in the morning.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. I love you. I missed you. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious. They would die about that. I know. Here it is. Nobody has a VCR, and that is one of the things that I just hate that my mom never got to have, because it would have changed her life. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Travis has all of our home movies, and when he was little, he always said, can you tell me again about when I was little, Mom? Just like that. And every time he said it, Ashley was like, oh God, I don't want to hear this. He always wanted to watch when he was little. I don't even think you can get CDs anymore. Like people don't even have CD players anymore. I mean, VCR is really old.
Oh, my mother-in-law has a CD player.
That's so funny.
Or 5 or 6.
No way. You know, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, you don't even have one on your. I remember when Courtney was pregnant with Jack, she gave me a disc, like from a ultrasound thing. We couldn't find anywhere to play it. Your dad has all that? Do you really? We don't.
We don't, but we can play it in the computer, in one of the computers.
See, I thought computers still had those too. Whenever I got that from Jack, I mean, he's a baby. It's not that long ago. And because Mr. Snotty's like, where are you going to play that at? And I go, well, we got to be able to play it on a computer. He's like, no, they don't have that anymore. I'm like, why? I didn't even know. A museum. Like, have you seen somebody took one of what did they call that? Oh my God. Blockbuster. Yeah. One of those was turned into, the very first one was turned into an Airbnb. An Airbnb.
No way. Was it really?
That's a Netflix special.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
Isn't that funny? Remember that was every Friday night, right? You had to
I
go
was
and
just
get.
gonna say that was every Friday night we would go and
Yep.
rent a movie, and then we would go to this. It was called Mr. Bulky's, where you could buy bulk candy and stuff, and we'd get to fill a bag of candy.
Yep. Yep. That was every Friday. That was the thing to do. Oh, really, Jerry? Oh my gosh. Like Mr. Rose. Pre-Blockbuster. Yeah, remember, I always want to say Rent-A-Flick, because that's like where we went before Blockbuster. When I was a kid, we had Rent-A-Flicks. You could rent them from Circle K. You could rent a VCR and movies at Circle K. Really? Oh my God, Jerry, that's funny. Oh, wow. I remember when my family did that, they put stuff from 8mm to VHS. Yeah, because we used to rent VCRs at Circle K sometimes. After I moved out on my own and we would just want to watch a movie and I didn't have a VCR, we would go and rent one. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Wow, top hats. Top hats, I was I was on a destroyer. Oh, that was a good movie. Yep. The Deer Hunter. It was. I mean, I don't remember it that much because it was a long, long time ago. You know what was a good one? Do you remember The Dead Zone? I really liked that movie. Oh my God. With Christopher Walken. Remember that? That was a good, I always thought that. That's one I really remember a lot about it. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Martin Sheen was in that. Yeah, yeah. He was the politician. Yep. That was a good movie. That's so funny to think about those old movies. And it's funny, you had to get there early on Friday night because everybody would be taking all the new releases.
Yes, yes. They would be gone. That little box would be there that it was out. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Remember, you're like, grab it, hurry up.
Yeah, it would be like an empty, clear VHS tape holder that was sitting there with nothing. Yes.
So funny. Do you know what I remember? Oh my God, it just hit me. I don't think Blockbuster, but like the ones that weren't, the Renaflix or whatever, the other movie ones, they would have a room that had rated X stuff in it. Remember that?
Yes. I was going to bring that up when you brought up Blockbuster, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't. That is so funny. Yes, there was a room.
Yeah, that's so weird. It just dawned on me. I'm like, I can't believe that. I know, because I can remember thinking like that person went in that room.
That person is so
Don't.
gross.
Don't touch them. Don't get anywhere near them. Yes. Oh my God. Like, who's going to just go in there? I'm like, don't just go in there in front of everybody.
Yeah, we had Family Video, it was called. They had it.
Yes. Yeah.
That is so funny.
I was so creeped out, and I would be like totally spying, like, okay, I want to know what they're driving. Like, stay the hell away from that person. That is so funny. I forgot those rooms. Wow. Yes.
Yes.
You have a movie, like a theater, you mean? Like, wow. Yeah. I would think they wouldn't be real high price, but probably because they are old stuff that's old, right, is worth more money, I guess. I think that Mr. Snotty has one. I think we did, maybe. Remember when you would take video and it was like this great big old camcorder thing?
So my husband still has his, and it is huge. And he has really cute videos of my daughter when she was really little on it.
Oh my God. Oh. I forgot about, yeah, it was a whole big old thing you had to haul around.
Yeah, he has the huge case for it.
You had to have it up on your shoulder, and there was a hand strap, right? Hang on to it. Oh my God, I remember that. And if somebody had one, like everybody had to borrow it, right? Because like everybody couldn't just have one. Like so and so has a camcorder,
Yeah.
And it had to be huge because you had to put a big old VHS tape in it.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Oh my God, I love that shit. And kids today won't know,
No.
Even, something Polly said, like during COVID, he said to Shabby, he said, you know what, kids are going to look back in pictures and be like, how come they weren't wearing a mask? Yeah, thank God that didn't last, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I need to not even start that, because guess what? That'll just set me off into, I've got myself a whole slew of shit I'm going to unleash here in a bit. I'm going to put out a video with some Mm-mm. Oh, COVID, all that nonsense. That is funny. Yeah, you got to check out the one. So, another good Netflix one, you guys, is the one about did the McDonald's Monopoly pieces. Did you ever watch that, Queen?
Oh my God, that's not new either. Yes.
No, it's not new, but
Yes.
wow. Can you even imagine?
No.
That was really wild. And I remember even doing it, right? Of course, never actually even thinking I was going to win. And most of the time you actually think there is no winner, right? That's my thinking, but who knew that people fucking died over that shit? And then the Blockbuster one, though, that ends up telling about it being an Airbnb, that goes into the whole thing where how Netflix ruined Blockbuster. And they say that Netflix actually asked Blockbuster to get involved with that or whatever, and they did not think that would actually happen, and it ended up putting them out of business. Shut up. Oh, look what Queen, look what Carl just wrote.
Oh my God.
Are you serious, girl? You want to talk about A Star Is Born? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? Check this out. Wow, I hope I can find it. Queen, I hope I can find it. I don't know if you could find it that is like one of my very favorite movies of all time. Okay. Well, hold on, Carl. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Wasn't there one of the four of it? Well, no.
Yeah, check your text.
Oh, you sent it to me? Oh.
Yeah, you asked if I could find it faster, so I did.
Damn, you did. Oh my God, yes. You want to see something really super cool, guys? I love the old one. Like, I love both of them. I do. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Can you see? You got to tell me, Queen, if you guys can
You
see
can
it.
see it, but I mean, it's far, obviously. So
Okay, so
you can just tell her.
wait. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't do it. I don't know. So if you can tell, so Mr. Snotty and I were from 1976, and Mr. and Mrs. Queen were from 2018. That was just last year for Halloween. We had good costumes though. We did.
Yeah, I loved those costumes.
We did good. And I love both of the movies, actually.
My
What's that?
I was just saying my husband had never even seen it. I made him watch it.
Isn't that funny? I totally remember the night we decided to do that.
And remember, my husband decided to grow out his hair from then on for the costume.
Yes. Yeah. We went all out. They were both good. Yep. Didn't you think we looked good? And honestly, like, because I told when Queen and I started talking about it, we were like, okay, we don't know for sure if our husbands are going to go along with it, but I'm like, if anybody shouldn't go along with it, it's me. Because I was not trying to be Barbara Streisand ever. But I'm the one that should have a fucking problem with this shit. Yeah, I thought we looked really good. Yep. That's a good one. That's a good year. They're good movies too. Yeah. Okay, just one more funny movie. Okay, as far as funny movies, you guys, Airplane. Okay, is that hilarious? When I was a kid, like I would laugh so freaking hard at Airplane. I could not even stand it. And Mr. Snotty actually watched that recently, which was kind of weird. He doesn't watch movies. You haven't seen the old one? Right? They were, huh, Legs? Yeah, our costumes were super good. Queen totally nailed Lady Gaga on that one big time. Mr. Snotty had big old huge bell-bottom pants with
Gauze shirt.
Yeah,
Gauze shirt.
a linen shirt. Yep.
I loved his outfit. Loved it.
He looked good, huh?
I think he should just wear it golfing.
I yeah. He looked good in that.
He really did. And so did you.
Yeah, that hair was a lot. No, I think that was a really great idea for us. My idea at first was for me and Mr. Snotty to be Johnny Cash and Carter. And then we decided we were going to do A Star is Born. Like, that was pretty epic. The old one is so good, Try Me. It was my favorite movie for a long time. I actually have that on a DVD somewhere. Not that I can play it anywhere. It's really good, though. Chris Christopherson and yeah. It's all really good. The music from both of them actually is really good.
I was just going to say that from both movies, the music's
Yeah.
really good. Yes,
Mhm.
I do agree.
You're right, Legs. There are 3. You're right. I've never seen the first one, though. that same time that that we were my daughter and her husband were Richie Valens and Donna.
I loved their costumes.
They did good. She went hard bleaching her hair. That was a lot.
I was just going to say that. And she actually was bleaching her hair months before getting ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I came to your Angels football game and she was standing there and I was like, I looked at my husband, I'm like, what is this chick doing? Like walking up to us. I did not even recognize her.
I know. She started months ahead
Yes.
bleaching her hair. Yeah. What? Gene Simmons? I can't see that working out. I love Richie Valens too. Yeah. And Legs, Mr. Fig was good. He was a good Richie Valens.
So good.
And of course, Ash was really good, Donna. She even had a little notebook she was carrying around. I don't know what they're going to be this year. She hasn't bothered talking to me about it. I'm not trying to talk to her about it either. She really pissed me off at her party last year, so I haven't talked to her about any part of that.
Sounds like we have trains outside.
I know. I would say I hear a lot going on.
Yes.
But I don't know about Frederick March. Never heard of him, Happy, but I can't see Gene Simmons could have been in the first one. I don't think so. I'm just saying, like, he's not old enough for that. And I never have seen the first one, but I should try to watch it sometime. But I just don't, I always want to fall asleep. Like, really? But it's not Gene Simmons. It can't be Gene Simmons. By the way, I love Gene Simmons. I'm just going to say I really love him a lot. And I think the guy is a marketing genius. Yeah, I need to watch that. Oh, okay. Really? Really Happy? Okay. I did not know that. Oh my God. Legs, listen. You really have to, and I'm not trying to be an ass. Like, you have to be able to get on Rumble, because we can listen to all music. We can have so much fun, watch movies. We do so much stuff there, and you just have to figure it out. I know you don't want to, and I don't blame, because it's weird. I can go live there, and I still, if I try to watch somebody else, I haven't been able to manage to be able to comment. But somehow or another, you have to do it. Because you actually, more than a lot of people, would like it. And the fact is, I just cannot do that stuff here. I just can't.
Yeah, Legs, you would love the music over there for sure. For sure.
You would.
I'll help you, legs. I'll walk
That's
you
a-
through it.
Right. You actually do have to do it. You have to. Like I know this sounds really weird, but I think about it a lot. Like when I'm not live or anything, I just think to myself, it's so fucked up for legs to not, because you would love it. We listen to anything we want to over there.
Yeah,
We
legs.
have a lot of fun.
I'll help you. I'll walk you through it, seriously, because you would love it. And especially the music that Jackie plays. You'd probably love it more than the rest of us, honestly.
Yeah, you would. And no, it's like that's what I mean. I think about you a lot with that because I know you would love it. And we watch Netflix, all kinds of shit. Because I'm allowed to do that there. You guys, the other night when I was live and I played, like I said, the Clampets, when I played that man that had the bears up on the porch, it took me literally like 12 solid hours I got so many violations the other night, and it takes a long time to take all that out. And that was nothing major. Like I didn't try to play a song I didn't try to play Prince or something, right? Like I had a whole 2 pages of violations. No, I know. No, and I didn't even try to play anything crazy. But you really have to, legs. It's like what we do over there is seriously like meant for you, right?
Yeah.
Queen? Like it really is.
The other night, Jackie and I were talking on the phone, and she said, I really just want legs over on Rumble. She would have so much fun with us. Okay, I'll get it from Jackie and I'll help you, legs. Seriously.
Because you really do. I know you would love. I know you would. Seriously, more than anybody else, I know you would love it. I know that.
Yep.
And I want you to enjoy it because it's exactly what you. Not too long ago, we were over there for hours, huh? Listening to music.
Yeah. It was so fun. You could
And
put
even
your
my
Daisy
niece-
Dukes on and just come over and dance away.
Even, you know what? My niece couldn't figure it out either. And so she was texting me and she was like, I want to chat. I want to chat. She's like, I'm watching this, but I can't chat. So she was texting me things to tell people in chat. And then the next morning she texts me and she's like, okay, I got it fixed. She's like, I fucking had to fix that shit. Yeah, you do need fun. And it is so different over there. It really is. Yes, the books. You can't, so many good books that we've listened to. Even the movie that we watched over there.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie. Yeah, I mean,
I'll help her. I'll help her.
it's just made for you. It really is. That's the whole thing. And it's weird. We have watched live whenever Netflix had a live, when Tyson had a live fight on Netflix, we watched it over there. You don't get shut down. I know you had. That's what I'm saying, Legs. I know how much of this, it's what you need. I know that. I do know that. I know how much you need music, and I know what kind you need. I know all of that. And I've even played it here. I always have to go back and do all this stuff. But the fact is, here, they literally will just shut me right down. Like, it's just not a thing that you can just do. It is wild. It is crazy. It is. And it's kind of irritating. Like I said the other night, I wasn't even trying to do anything bad. And I was commentating the whole time, right? If you know, I kept talking during all of it intentionally,
Yeah.
but I still got smacked with a shit ton. And there are some things they won't even let me play 1 second of it. So we have to make that happen. I totally know it does, Legs, and I want that for you. And we just have a good time. You know, we have a wooden spoon and we got the whole thing and we're just living it up.
Well, we'll get you set up over there. It'll take your mind
Yeah.
off of this and you can enjoy yourself.
Yes. And you know, that's the thing. Like, you know what? I really believe in my heart, I believe it totally that first of all, this really is the best. Honestly, it's the best thing that could happen. I know that sounds horrible. It sounds horrible. But how many years did you want to, or did you just put up with shit thinking that at some point, you know, it would just going to end up being okay? And it wasn't. And you did everything. And now it's time for you to think about you. No, I don't know where you meet safe people, Legs. Quite honestly, I don't know. I don't. That's a scary thing. I mean, Freakin had some really good advice. Like, I don't know, things I don't think about, but yeah, but you know, the thing is, yeah, you're right. You know, there's that. But honestly, that's not something that you were way more committed than he was, and that wasn't gonna change. So I think that at this point, this is the best thing. It's best for you to know, and you think about you now. That's it. Just think about you now. I know, but you'll stop. You're so funny. Did you guys happen to know? Well, you probably will. Somebody just sent me a message on, or commented on an old Ira video, and this person said that they knew a lot about it and wanted to talk to me about it. And I said, well, email me. Part of me thinks it's fucking Ira.
I was just going to say, please do not email with them. You know it's Ira, whoever was playing Ira.
I didn't go all, because this person was like, oh, Ira and Gloria gave, sent me all this, or a whole trail of stuff, whatever. And I just said, well, go ahead. If you want to email me, just because my email is everywhere anyway, right?
Yeah, right.
But I really bad wanted to say, really, Ira, it's you. You are still watching. Because I've always said, that's why we always say goodnight, Ira, because cuckoo. She can't have Angel Grace. They want the monkey back. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Don't make me pee. I know. I was just gonna say I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants. Yeah, stop it. I feel like that it was 100% her. Like, who knows? Like, whatever. Okay. It's not.
Yeah, don't even give her the attention.
No. How stupid. Like, let it go. I know. I couldn't believe it. Because I have a thing that it shows all the messages I never responded to. And I was like, what? It's when I made a video that showed a catfish. That's the video. Seriously. And so it shows that. And I was like, the fuck? Yeah, right. I know. It's true. Oh my God. Fucking stupid shit. And I have been really wanting to. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna block you, Faith. I'm just kidding.
How in the hell could this? Oh, God. I swear, somebody recently said something about, have you ever heard of catfish or whatever? And I was like, yeah, I was catfished. Yeah. Quite aware of it. Oh my God. Yes. Right? We too low. What? Oh shit. Bang doong ow, whatever. I can't remember. 17 Wong. We had a whale. By now, gotta get my Oh shit, that's so good. How the hell? Like, seriously. Leave it to me.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh my God. What an idiot.
Oh,
You know, and it's so easy for me. Like, I find myself all the time trying to fucking fix shit. I'm always trying to fix shit. And pretty soon I'm like, you know what? I don't just being fucked with, man. Like, stop it, Jackie. First of all, I can't. That's the whole thing. There's shit I can't fix.
nope.
And then you want to fuck with me like I'm some kind of damn, like I'm a game, like I'm here for your fucking pleasure. Yeah, that's good stuff. I can't fix exactly. I can't fix crazy. Oh my God, you both said it. Right. And honestly, that is what I think sometimes. I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't know what the fuck. I know, legs. Oh, good God. Fuck my life.
Don't
Right.
get her started, legs. Don't get her started.
You I know.
A banana.
I'm always thinking about that stupid fucking movie, that script. Like, stop. Yeah, yeah, that's just it. See, look at what I was trying to entertain tonight. See?
Oh, yeah, I know.
So is it a big surprise that I entertained all this fucking nonsense?
No. I wish I would have had access. Those MFs would have been off the minute they started.
My God.
I'm texting you. I'm like, okay, are we kicking them? What's going on here?
I know. I can't. In my head, I was like, "Oh my God, do I be mean? Do I be mean? Are they really okay?" No, it's fucking stupidity. Oh my
And
God.
the one asking the dumbest questions, and you're answering. It's like, no.
I know. I'm so dumb. Oh God. I know,
Oh.
Jerry. I could tell. Yeah, I was trying to act like everything was cool, but I it was hard to just kick them because I'm like, they haven't really done anything. Yeah, you were the stripper. Yep. You know, that's the thing. Do you know how many times in my head I was like, don't fucking ask anybody about that damn script. Like, you know, I was so fucking nice to that one because I did not want to hear any part of that shit. God. And then she wants to fight with people over somebody wanting someone to be in it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? There's not a movie. I mean, do I have to just come out and say there's no movie, people? Why would anybody fight about that? Nobody's going to be anything in it. It's not a thing. That's why when she would say, you know, will you play this? I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah. It's not a thing. So yeah, whatever. In your fucking dreams. Oh my God, wow. You guys are, oh, I love you too. Try me. Oh. Wow, you guys, I am feeling way spoiled tonight. Keep your clothes on. What Star called him? There was somebody in it, right? No, I can't remember. Well, she fought with Irish Squishy in here about somebody that Irish Squishy wanted in the movie, and she didn't because he's a drunk and smokes pot. What?
I cannot believe they were fighting over someone they didn't want in the movie. You have got to be kidding me right now.
No, that happened.
Oh,
I was so mad at her because I could see it in chat and I was like, oh my God, what? And they were going back and forth. And I was like, okay, I'm not even going to talk about it because this is so stupid. Yes, Irish never came. She has never come back to this day. And because I was like, oh my God. And I told Kimmy behind the scenes, I go, don't ever do that again. Because that person that just sings and plays guitar, I can't remember I don't know who it is. But Irish Squishy wanted him in the movie, and Kimmy didn't because she said he smokes pot and drinks.
Oh my God, Wog. Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah. What is it again?
Whiskey OG Wog.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They had this total fight in chat. And I was like, Kimmy, don't ever do that again. But Squishy's never come back to this day. And I have seen her in other chats, and I apologize to her very much because I was not about that. But so that's what I'm saying. As fucking nice as I was to Kimmy, fuck you forever, you stupid bitch. fight with someone over absolute horse, made up horse shit. Asking people to fucking edit it. Stop that. Edit what? There's no movie. I knew that was fucking bullshit from the get-go. I played along with it because clearly she's not right. I played along acting like she was a fucking nurse. I just thought I felt sorry for her and I was nice to her. But she's a fucking whack job. So I don't know where that fucking movie is today. But I mean, like, when you know you're making something up and you're going to fight with somebody about a role in not a, it's not a thing. How can you, everybody gets to be in it. How are you saying no? Because it's not a fucking thing.
Well, sorry, Faith. You didn't make big money. You're not a stripper.
Weren't you like you were not just a stripper. There was something else to you. You were like some kind of a witch stripper or a bartender. I don't remember.
That's great. That's great.
Oh my God. I know. And see, that's how nice I was that I never told her, I know this is nonsense and I'm just being nice, okay? You want to go around and try to have an intervention for me. Guess what? Think again, you dumbass. Do you like it, Legs? Yeah, this is my new hair, you guys. It's new. It's all new. I know.
Legs, you're getting timed out for bringing this up.
I knew you were some other kind of I knew you weren't just a normal stripper because there's nothing normal, right? Yeah. You know, that's the thing, man. Shit happens on here. It's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I know, Jerry.
But you've come a long way.
Yeah, you think until tonight, then maybe I haven't. I don't know. I would like to think. I actually have come a long way because I can tell you right now, she would not be allowed to run off Irish Squishy because that still bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
Because there was just zero reason for it. And, you know, like I told her, you need to get your own channel and go and run people off. Don't do that over here. But, you know, then that was, you know, no, I won't even go there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we all do. We do.
We live and we learn.
Yep. Shoot,
Bless
sorry.
you.
Wow. See, yeah. There you go. And that's what she should do. That's what she should do because she's a fucking weirdo. It's so funny. Sometimes if I have, 10 views on a video, somebody pushed thumbs down almost every single video. And I'm like, Ira and Kimmy, get a life. Okay. Get over it. Just
Still puts you in the algorithm. So you
yeah,
can
I
hit
know.
thumbs
Well,
down
that's
all
good.
you want.
I know someone cussed me out pretty good recently. And I was like, well, thanks so much for that comment. Cause hey, works out well. But I think I'm going to have to end this.
Yeah, it's storming pretty bad here.
It is. It's storming pretty bad here. I can hear shit rolling around pretty big.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Yes, everybody have a good night. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to figure out whatever I got to do to or figure out when that court hearing is, and I will be on here with that. All right. Thank you guys so much. Love you. You're going to watch Mr. Chip. Oh, wow. All right. Good night. Love you.